Okay, good morning, everybody. Welcome. We are change of perspective today, so I hope you had no trouble getting in, and we'll continue doing this. I'd like to welcome Zane and Tilly. They are visiting. It was a big day here in the house because Zane and Tilly just magically appeared over here. You'll notice there is a hopscotch mat underneath my chair for them. I guess tonight they can play hopscotch. Mom today has a little bit of shoulder. So we're gonna work on some mobility stuff for shoulders, and we may be interrupted by some dogs at some point too, but you know, that just makes it part of the fun. Are you ready? Oh, good. I'm so glad. I don't know whether I am. There we go. Okay, just walk it out. Okay, turn on the light. Just a little bit of something. Okay, now, let's just come up and then down. So, palms up and then down. Up and down. So as we're going down, try to lift your shoulders up and over. As you're going up, try to bring the shoulders back to activate the lower back. So when I was little, I used to sing this, and I would say, "Babe, I'm gonna live full weather. That can blow me up." My mom likes to remind me of that. Okay, Mom, what happened? Uh-oh. Janice was calling. That's not good. Okay, she's gonna have to wait. So, we're walking. I got thrown off. So, let's go ahead, raise up, flip it over, come out, and then in, out, and in. Pinch the upper back together. Okay, now, one more and hold out front. We're going to draw the elbows back and pinch. Press out. Draw the elbows back and pinch. This feels okay, right? So you should be asking yourself that. Make sure that it feels okay. If it doesn't, don't do it. Okay? Just give me one more of these and pull back. Okay? We should be kind of right in line. I want you to flip it up. Now, flip it down. Flip it up and down. Still feel okay? Okay. You're going to give me one more. Flip it up. Hold it. Squeeze it in. And out. Boy, are we popular all of a sudden at 8 o'clock this morning. Okay. Hold it out. Now look. We got to find our inner Madonna. Flip it. Pull out. And then we're going to cross it. So we're going a little further than we were. So switch the cross each time. Maybe feel a little bicep curl here. Oh, wow. I do have my biceps engaged. Okay, one last one. Pull out. Round it. You don't have to sit quite like that. So I want you to find a little spring in your step. Okay, we're not stepping. Just find a little spring. Got push up and pull. Push up and pull. So maybe your heel comes up. Maybe it's just your hip. Poor Janice. She just said, I'm sorry. She accidentally called me. Okay. Last one. Hold. Okay. We still have that little spring. So I want you to feel like you're ready to bounce up. But we're not bouncing up. Okay? So we're going to kind of scrunch down. We're going to do this from the side. And then we're going to pull up. And feel our hips come forward. Feel our butt squeeze. And then we come back down and reload. And then up. So as you're doing this, the chest lifts a little. And the bottom. Oh my gosh, my hamstrings are holding me. Okay, pull to the bottom. Hi, how you doing? Out to the side. Just fly here. Oh my gosh, we're still in a squat and we're flying. Squeeze through that upper back. Don't let your chest fall. So you shouldn't be down like this flying. You should just be here. Okay? And we're done. So someone told me last night that I do the exercise long enough that you start to dislike me, and then I stop. So, that is kind of my goal, is that we do it just a little longer than we're comfortable. Because as we get uncomfortable, we get better. Okay? So, Mom, how's the shoulder feeling? Okay, good. Listen, I'm going to just adjust a little bit so you can see. I'm going to show you from the side. I want you to come here first. Okay, we're going to hold our elbows tight to our side, a little bit of a bicep curl. There's no weight here. So just thumbs up, sink in, and look. Try to mimic all of these angles. Come up. Sink in. So as you're doing this, you should feel this upper back is on. Can we do more? I think so. Check it out. Open. Elbows are still glued. There goes Lydia. Okay, your range of motion might just be a few inches. It might be a lot. But as we're out here, that upper back has to be on. Okay, last one. Still okay. Trying not to hurt her today. So we're going to go posterior chain. She knows what that means. I correct her. Kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. Awesome. Okay. Hit a squat. Boom. Step up. Boom. step up. Keep the chest up. Okay? Take it to just a step. Over, over. Okay, now we count to 2. You sure can. 2 this way. So we're gonna stop and hold and go back. This would be a logical place for us to do a grapevine, except you all know I don't do grapevines. My brain doesn't do it. We'll leave that to Joanna, right? Speaking of Joanna, for those of you who are in the area, I am teaching in club for her on Friday. So that's a big thing. But now that everybody's wearing masks, I'm okay. There's only 10 spots though. Okay. Hold. You're right by your chair, aren't you? Gosh, she has a place to go. So do I. Come here, hold on. Let's go. Back we go. Up. Avoid the dog. Back, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Up, 2, 3, 4. Back, 2, 3, 4. Indy, what's she doing? Let's be honest, you guys don't tune in for me. It's for the dogs and the kids. Well, maybe for her. Okay, we got one more, and then we're going to put an angle to it. So come out this way. Up, 2, 3, 4, back, 2, 3, 4, this way. Andy, what are you doing? Ooh. One more each side. Hold. She wanted to keep going. Look at her. Okay. So now, I just want you to come out like this. So you're not going to like this. You're going to step back and reach. Okay? Step back and reach. So we're reaching this one forward. So it can be a lunge, or it can be a pseudo squat. Whatever feels good to you. Okay, hold. You still okay? Okay, so that was a little bit of torso rotation. So yesterday I happened to take a really great vinyasa class with Lauren, who works out at the Doylestown Club, and holy cow, was it intense. But I thought maybe we could incorporate a little bit of it here. Okay, so I want you to find a lunge. And we're going to take a little bit of an angle here. And keep this heel down. Keep this at more than a 90 degree. We're going to keep it behind the knee. Okay? Now, what we just did, we're going to do again. Which is basically going into a warrior. So you're going to turn your torso towards me. You're going to squeeze up here so that your knee doesn't get all wonky like. And look, My arms are not here, they're not here, they're still in line. Okay? Now, we're gonna turn this up. One side up. Only one side up. You should be on an angle. Okay? And then I just want you to reach up over here. Okay, it's not much. So there you go. So it's like you're reaching towards your heel. Okay? Now, I'm gonna switch it. Lunge in. Open up. Keep it here. Now, just reverse it. Come on up. Okay? Good. Just a little bit of a torso rotation, teaching us something different. Okay? Now, hold on to your chair. Oh, I just ruined the hopscotch mat. I want you to grab here and grab your chair. So listen, this can be your fan leg. So hold this and just lean in a slight bit. So you gotta keep this glute on in order to make that happen. India, I'm gonna kick you as I come down. Okay? Now, you're gonna switch sides to the other side. Done. How'd that feel? Okay? Come sit down. Okay? I want you to open up. Okay? This one's facing forward. This one's facing at 90 degrees, at 45 degrees, somewhere in between there. Our knees face out between the second and third toe. Got it? Okay. Mama, get ready. This one's gonna be tough. So we're gonna go opposite. Reach through the legs and reach opposite with the shoulder. So try to keep these shoulders in line. Try to keep your neck in line. Retract. Let's find a little more space. This should be tough. Okay, you're gonna give me one more. Okay, switch it. Okay, we're gonna reach down and out. Okay. Mom's not liking this one. Don't do it too much if you're just going here. One more. Okay. We're gonna come back to kind of wide. So we're out at like a 90 degree. And I want you to make sure that you've got enough of a grounding here. So your knees should be over your ankles. Don't bring it in too much or else we're not gonna have enough grounding. We want it out. Okay? Lean in. And now let your chest fall through. Let your shoulders go wide. And I just want you to press a little through each side. And we're rolling the shoulders side to side. So all we're doing is shifting the weight of our upper body from side to side. So you're just feeling a little more engagement on one side than the other. Okay, hold center. Wrap your lower back. Roll it up. Feel it nice and tall. And then roll it down. 45 degrees in front of you. Bring them down. Okay, listen, I want you to keep this nice strong here. So I need to point you out slightly more. Okay? Now, feel your big toes, squeeze your glutes, sit up taller. You're tall, we've got a proud chest. Now, bring your thumbs, put them on your shoulders. Lean in with that. Your elbows are still in line. Come out at 45 degrees. So a big V here. Bring them back. Now, reach out. Our thumbs stay up. Now we switch it to thumbs down. Reach back with an upside down V. Okay, come up. Reach out. Out. And then down and out. Okay, up and out. Whole time our upper back's on. Out wide. And then down and out. Okay, up and out. Out. We've got one more, I know. So, up and out. Oh, she wants to hold my hand. Okay, down and out. Sit up. Oh gosh, I didn't let this go, did I? We're gonna pedal. Get our triceps involved. So, shoulders have to be wide. And my palms are staying behind my torso. Oh. Hold. I like this song for that. Like it just says you should pedal, right? Okay. Just come on out. And then come on in. So our thumbs are up. Okay, hold out, go. So my palms are facing together, right? Yeah. We're singing. Feel that upper body. Really working. Palms down. Oh, and the husband saves the day. Oh. We gotta still feel that mid back working for us. Lift those ribs. Okay. Pull outside. Ready? Up and down. Really feel those ribs separating. Okay. Almost there. Pull. You can come on down. Grab a drink if you need it. Listen, just roll things. Whatever you feel you need to do to feel a little better, do it. Okay? Now, I want you to keep a nice, strong foot on your side. So push it out just a little bit more. Yeah. Push down into that heel. Now push down into that heel. Ooh! All of a sudden you're like, I'm alive. Okay? Sit up tall. Reach out. And then come back. So reach out. So we're rowing back. So check out this elbow. It's engaged to keep this lifted. One more. Okay, switch up. So again, push down into this heel, push down into this heel. Feel this side, I'll tell you. I feel this side so much more. We gotta let these tissues separate. One more. Great. Switch them again. Up. Up. Almost there. Hold. Switch. Up. I want you to have a strong reset. So if we don't have a strong reset, doesn't matter, right? We're going all wonky loop. Last one. Okay. Set it up in the center. So we're going to kind of refine what we just did, except now it's either side. So I'm letting a little row happen and a little shoulder look forward. So it's kind of like we're running, but we're just using our upper body. So each time ribs are going around the midline, one pec comes forward as the other moves back. Can we go a little further? Reach, 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 reach. So it's up on a 45-degree angle, and the pec is following. Make sure you're getting that strong reset. You should feel this in your core. It's not just your arms doing the work. If they're not supported here, it's not going to matter. Hold. Oh, she's like, yay. So, we're finding that same thing. Punching up. Feel a little each time. Oh, Mamma Mia. Okay, hold. How you doing? Okay, listen. Bring your elbows back. Now, as you bring your fists forward, we're going to curl our spine. Crunch here. And now pull as if you're coming up on a bar. Okay, pretend that you're on a pull-up bar. And we're pulling our chest forward. Here we go. Pull our chest forward. So the whole time, I've got a bicep curl that's not really going anywhere. Oh, we go from spinal flexion to spinal engagement, okay? Okay. Now listen, pull up and hold. Oh, my chest is up. I am proud of what I'm doing. I want you to come up. Hold down. Feel it come up even more. Okay, up we come. Move down. It's like we're pumping up our spine. Here we go. One more. Oh, this is kind of isometric and fun, right? Now we're up here. I want you to come wide and pump it up even more. We're hitting all angles on this. Really feel the engagement. I don't want you phoning in these muscles. You are that strong. When's the bell gonna ring? Mom doesn't know. Last one. Oh, let it go. We're tall. Ooh. Let's find to that bicep or tricep extension here. Side to side. Oh, let it go. How are you doing? So listen, we haven't used any weights yet. What are we gonna do? We haven't used any resistance other than our body. It's amazing. Listen. I have bad news. So if you need to take a drink, now's the time to do it. You forgot to pack a drink today, didn't you? Let me find out. Where are we? We gotta find something good. There we go. Okay, Mama, you're gonna have to tell me when to start. 2 minutes. High march. Tell me when. Okay, walk this way. Our knees are coming up. I want you to keep this up. Can you stand to the side and use this to help pump up? Can you do this? Yes. You look a little weird, but it's okay. We're allowed to look weird. I mean, I walk around like this all day. So, the good news is, we're almost a minute in. We're not done yet. Really pull that knee up towards your chest. You've got 40 seconds left to go here. I know. $20, and we're gonna pick up intensity. Keep it coming. Come on. I know you're not liking me right now. We got 10 more seconds. Be proud of what you're doing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Walk around a little. Enjoy the time. La la la. We recover better, especially from cardio, when we are moving. Breathe. Keep breathing. It's important. Okay? Now, we're going to add a little bit of cardio nonsense here. Okay. Let's find the timer. There's a reason. Come on, Ann, go away. There's a reason I'm holding out for a second. So, we're going to find a squat, kind of in between, like under hips, maybe a little wider than hips. Okay? We're going to come back in a squat. And listen, your butt is not squeezing, or is not swinging from side to side, okay? You got 20 seconds to work here. Really go for it. 5 seconds. stride lunge. We're just gonna sink down a little, concentrate the effort, and then go with the same thing. Squeeze this core so the butt is not going side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come in. Short straight lunge on the other side. Sink down. Let's go. Oh. 5 seconds. Hold. Okay. I want you to come in. Little, narrow, come back, side to side. Woo! This is tough. Squeeze the butt, squeeze the core. Almost done. Hold. Okay. Here's the good news. It is 37 minutes now. We are ready to stretch it out. Okay? So listen, we're going to find something a little different here today. So, we're all at home. We all have doorways, right? So, I'm just going to show you. Let's make sure I'm in the shot here. So, I'm going to come up like this. So here, take a look. I've got a flat palm, my elbows on, and it's right in line with my shoulder. I'm just going to lunge in. Okay? So, lunge in. Feel this chest opening up. We're using our own body weight to help. I know, Mom, I'm leaving you out here. There's a reason, and it's because I think this might be hard for you. Okay? And then just switch to the other side. So the lunge helps enable this. But we gotta make sure that we are being kind to our body. Okay? Now, we're going to use that doorway another way. I want you to come up straight here, and then try to keep everything on, open up. Okay, come out, and we're gonna pull back, and I want you to try to go beyond the doorway. Yeah, it's just a little extra effort. So my elbows are lower than my shoulders here, and that's for a reason. So now try to keep the head back, and you're gonna feel a little more. Now, walk out just a little bit from the doorway, and lean your butt in. We're gonna keep from our tailbone to our head back, and now pull back even more. Feel a little bit more. You feel a little bit more? Or Mom's hitting the refrigerator. Okay, so now that I've been off in a corner for a second, Indy was teaching the class. So I want you to come up, and I want you to really reach out and up so our palms are facing out, down, and towards our midline. So down, out, down, and towards the midline. So each time we're really finding more length as we're out right here, wider, and then down. That width stays as we go up. And we find more width, and that width stays as we go down. One more. Find more width. Keep it. Find more width. Keep it. So good. So I want you to just find a little bit of a pseudo squat here. Okay? Come on out, and then reach out and across. So this hip goes back to really accomplish that. The shoulder stays strong and comes up and over. Okay, now we're gonna find that pseudo squat on the other side. Okay, reach out and over. So now this hip is heading back. This shoulder is coming up and over. Come on up. Last thing, just go ahead and give yourself a hug. Now, as we're here, just come over and around on each side. Come forward, backward, forward, backward, and then center, side to side. And again, go where you can go with this. My upper traps are very, very tight. So I'm not doing anything that's gonna make me feel yucky. Let it roll. Okay, just let your head hang. Just come on down. Go ahead and put your hands on your thighs. Round your lower back. Head still hangs. Shoulders stay wide. We're using our own body weight to find more space there. Tailbone is back. Still around that lower back. And then really nicely using your abs and your glutes. Engage, roll it up. We're done. Okay? Guys, I hope everything was okay. Listen, you know how to get me if you had some trouble today. And I hope to see you back on Monday. Thanks again for joining.